Has everyone read Cathorn's treatise on the
Margaret's
nature of
staring at
things?
Norbert
His
again.
research
And then
suggests
she'll
the world
claim
is
she
comprised
doesn't
of
get
only
it.
elements and their
Again,
names.
same old
The
story.
name of fire
So
is
boring.
Agnes.
Have you read Cathorn's
Repeat.
treatise?
Aha, I've been expecting you. You're going to help me. See these ignorant disciples? They've littered the school's ether with their mispronounced logoi. You need to cleanse the ether and set a good example for them. Can you see the three misshapen logoi?
I can't see anything.
Right. I forgot you never had a proper education. Just wait a moment.
Wait, what are you doing?
Hic sentio logi. Now you can see them. What are you waiting for? Set a good example for my pupils. All you need to do is extinguish the logoi in the right order. If they start multiplying, you've made an error. Begin with the farthest one. Well, start already. Has everyone read Cathorn's treatise on the nature of things? His research suggests the world is comprised of only
Margaret's
elements
staring at
and
Norbert.
their names.
And then she'll claim she doesn't get it. Again, same old story.
Hey.
So boring.
Have you read Cathorn's treatise?
Yeah, it's boring too.
Let's go to the lake for a swim.
Isn't that a girl?
Danby's local.
To the lake.
Yes, let's go. That sun is beaten down like a hammer.
Wrong.
Meister's watching
I don't
us.
understand.
Remember, a logos is...
It's clear. But what next?
You must know it's one true.
Wrong.
Well done.
Well then, Roses. Let's see you demonstrate
Looks
these
like it.
much-brooded senses of yours.
I see a fox.
Back to square one.
Knock it off. I can clearly see the black flashes.
Oops! What a teller of tales you are, Roses. To think that I believed you.
Here goes.
Oops!
Rector's birthday is the most important event of the semester. A good many eminent guests.
Some sneak thief had himself a good hunt.
Perhaps the culprit came in through the window instead of picking the lock, and made off with his ill-gotten loot that way.
That's just the point. It's impossible. The windows were latched from inside.
The thief must have used magic then. I can't help you with that.
Yeah, and who can? Those cups cost a fortune.
The tower spirits can. They only obey magisters. You'll want an appointment with Meister.
The Rector's birthday is the most important event of the semester. A good many eminent guests will be here, and they won't be easy.
Impressing people is my business.
Oops.
Where should we look for this Palatinus?
Please, Albert, do not utter that name.
Well then, Roses. Let's see you demonstrate these much-needed senses.
Can't you go around?
everyone read Cathon's treatise on the nature? I never doubted for a second you'd be able to solve our little problem.
I find a sword more agreeable than magic tricks.
For a non-graduate of the Mage's Tower, you did a great job. Better than some of the dunderheads standing before me now. Has everyone read Cathon's treatise on the nature of things? His research suggests the world is...
The Rector's birthday is the most important event of the semester. A good many eminent guests will be here.
Thievery? Nonsense. It was a magic experiment. Any mage worth his wand could see that.
Do you know something about the stolen silver cups?
You could say that, but the reality is much more complicated. I don't think an outsider like you can appreciate the essence of my research. I'll try and explain the basics. Surely you're familiar with Cathon's treatise on the nature of things? I'd be surprised if you weren't. My experiment was intended to discover whether one's logoi can affect the concept of a silver cup. And it succeeded.
Logoi and the concept of whatever. You had better return those cups. You'll undoubtedly be arrested if you don't.
I admit I do feel a little bit guilty for depriving someone of their valuable possessions. Awkward indeed. It shouldn't be difficult to reverse the spell and have the cups rematerialize from the concept. All I need is the right ingredients. Do you happen to have some mana-infused water, a silver bracelet, and a crystal orb on you? I could go gather them myself, but I'm a little wary of venturing out right now.
Hardly. I'm sure there's plenty of those sorts of things in the Mage's Tower, though. I'm looking for a man named Xandor. Do you know him?
Of course I know Xander. He's the most irresponsible royal mage to ever live. Hard to forget a man like that. The scoundrel took 3 of my books to check for references, and I've neither seen nor heard from him since. It's been more than a week. He's scampering all over the country with my priceless tomes in tow. I keep tracking his movements, but he always manages to slip away.
Can you tell me where Xandor is right now?
Not Xander precisely, but the books. Have you not heard of library markings? Never mind. You'll see everything in a moment. Ecce liberos. Can you feel them now?
The Rector's birthday is the most important event of the semester. A good many eminent guests will be here. No, I've never had the chance. Rector's birthday is the most important event of the semester. A good many eminent guests will be here, and they won't be easy.
Precisely. How about white frog's legs and pink wine? Garnished with finely chopped.
Can't you go around? I've been waiting for an audience with Mage Erasmus for over an hour, and waiting on someone else is quite contrary to my noble nature. Yes,
What do you think of this marvel? The first prototype Guardian Golem. First, and, until a certain component is found, also the last one.
Who is that giant guarding? I seem to recognize the mantle.
Didn't you recognize the man? That's His Serenity, Archmage Kaythorn.
The Archmage, is it? I'm here on behalf of Prince Adrian. I need to speak with him at once.
Oh, that's out of the question right now. First, the Archmage is deep in meditation. He dislikes being interrupted. Second, the Archmage is in low spirits. As his disciple, I assure you 'tis better to wake a dragon than face him in such a state.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Sorry, I got distracted.
Are you studying celestial bodies?
Yes. I monitor the glow and color of the stars, for such is my discipline. I can see you've come from afar. The road that lies ahead of you is also long.
Yes, I have traveled many places, and will probably visit many more. What are you trying to say?
I have a map to a dungeon. It is full of magic artifacts and ancient treasures. I had once thought of going there myself, but I see now that this will never happen.
Are you going to sell this treasure map?
Of course. It's yours for a mere handful of gold coins.
Let me think. Last time something like this happened, I ended up fighting an army of skeletons.
Here's the scroll. It's yours for 500 coins any time. Well worth it. Here's the scroll. It's yours for 500 coins any time. Well worth it. Here's the scroll. It's yours for 500 coins. How wonderful. You're rich.
I'll come back to tell you of my adventures in the dungeon.
That map is more than just a dusty old bit of vellum with an X on it. It is a dream. May it come true in your hands.
I've been waiting for an audience with Mage Erasmus for over an hour, and waiting on someone.
Hi-ho. Can't you go around? Can't you go around?
I can't speak right now. I can barely move, see? There's so much to do.
I'm not giving you a choice, wizard. Remember Yvonne?
Ah, Yvonne. It's totally harmless. She won't even age while she's frozen there. Her beauty awaits me.
You enchanted her so she'd wait for you. Are you mad?
I was frightened. I worried that she'd leave me if she was free to.
How do I lift the curse?
Just stand before her and speak the word care aloud. She'll become animate again at once. Listen, life has been hard on me of late. Perhaps I shouldn't have done it, but I feel as though I'm barely alive right now. We were casting the spell for several days straight, pouring mana all over the quarantine dome over Montpatry. Please, I want to apologize. Bring this unwilting bouquet to Yvonne. I enchanted it for her. Will you do this for me?
Have you picked up a plague map from Remedius yet?
I haven't.
I implore you. No. That darned spirit. Ancestral home. It's not in the best condition. Wait. I know you. I recognize you from the Universal Assembly. Anyone would remember your face.
Whom do I have the honor of addressing?
I am Baroness Gazella Wilmore Durden. What luck running into you.
Why's that?
I wanted to visit my ancestral home, Castle Ardennes, relive childhood memories, maybe even repair the structure. But an enraged rogue spirit has taken root there. And while these mages are refusing to help me, the creature is wrecking my family's castle.
My lady, your words wound me. My disciples are doing their utmost to help you, even as we speak.
But Archmage Cathorn claims you'd need an army to capture this, as he calls it, air elemental. According to the Archmage, the elemental escaped from the Mage Factory. Since he also claims the Mage Factory is suffering the plague, I and everyone else in Nostria would appreciate it if you assisted these students of the much-esteemed sequester in capturing that darned spirit.
From the Mage Factory. I need to catch that spirit.
Ardennes is my ancestral home. It's not in the best condition right now, but I can't allow. I demand of you, capture that darn spear. Castle Arden is my ancestral soul.
Where should we look for this Palatinus?
Guess what I saw in the refectory after supper yesterday?
Roast beef?
A polar bear. A live one.
Oh, stop with your leg pulling.
Leaders. Otherwise, we're headed for trouble.
So what do you need?
I'm seeking a mage named Palatinus. You two paid him a visit the night before the disaster, did you not?
Oh no. Ursula.
Calm your britches, Albert. I will tell them everything. Palatinus is a famous alchemist. A genius, in fact. We ordered a rejuvenating potion from him for Albert's mother, and paid a good price for it. But when we came to collect the potion, Palatinus had fled, leaving us empty-handed. That was about the same time the panic started. The hubbub, the shouting. We only escaped by the seams of our stockings.
Are you looking for him? Why are you so certain he's still here?
He was seen in the vicinity of the tower several times. It is rumored he's completely lost his mind, overwhelmed by illusions and arcane fixations. I must admit, we've given up any hope of getting our money back. Palatinus is both insane and dangerous. It would be better if someone else found the wizard and took care of him without our help. Someone who would be a match for him.
What does that mean, dear heart?
It means we are going home, my little turtle cake, right now.
Well then, Rosens. Let's see you demonstrate the... Well, Rosens, you lost the bet. You may commence taking notes for me. There's a certain formula for replacing lost limbs that requires a staggering amount of research.
Listen, Syl, my magical senses have served me well many times. Give me another chance.
You give me something serious, then you'll win. Something that I can see plain proof of.
Okay. You're going to receive a score of average in alchemy, Silveros.
What?
I just sensed our favorite graybeard in the laboratory. He was marking your grade on the sheet with a ridiculously long quill.
Average for me? That's a lie. And a laughable one at that. Your special sense is good for nothing.
I felt it, Silveros. It is right. You will soon see I am a real mage. And a seer. Damn Ulagi possessed me just now. I sensed nothing at all about our alchemy teacher. How am I going to get out of this? Silveros and I are friends, sure, but to slave away in the library in his place? I won't get a wink of sleep this year. I see you standing there, listening. Are you interested in magic?
Well, surprise me, mage.
Listen then. I have an artifact, a magical quill which can reproduce any handwriting. You use the nib to write and the feather to erase.
Intriguing. Can you show me?
Try it yourself. Take this quill, go to the laboratory and write average next to the name Silveros on Sequester's grade sheet. It is crucial that you picture yourself writing in Sequester's hand. You have my word. It will be exactly the same. Even the mentors won't spot it.
You mages are peculiar. Go write it yourself.
Sequester will suspect me right away, but he wouldn't think of you. The quill is hidden in the yard, under the bench.
had such a good week. I've sold 6 magic tomes, 26 workbooks, and 4 spell books. Not bad at all. I've got some good news for you. What is it? The rector's birthday is coming.
You ain't no village simpleton.
This merchant isn't very watchful of his goods.
Let me tell you why you're here. You wish to purchase some new magical equipment, and so experienced an irresistible desire to visit my shop.
No. Right now, I need a silver bracelet.
Ha! I'm a lousy oracle. I shouldn't even have bothered to try. I'm an excellent merchant, though. I always have exactly what the customer needs. A bracelet made from pure silver at a shockingly reasonable price.
Can't you go around?
Today's a very important day for us.
But why?
Because today I finally screwed up my courage to ask you out on a date.
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixir. I was so saved to my heart skipped.
Have you seen a fellow here called Fontaine? He's from Rickville.
Yeah. He rushed in here just a little while ago. Scared stupid. He's hiding in the backyard, terrified someone's gonna come for him. He's a jittery fella.
Fontaine, come out of there.
Yeah, right. So you can beat me too?
Komos, your master, is looking for you. And for his tools.
I know. That's why I'm hiding.
What nonsense is this? I'll just shake you out of there. That's better, apprentice. Why were you hiding?
I'm trying to stay away from Komos. I got beaten once already today. I don't need a licking from him, too.
Who beat you up?
These bandits at the fair. I left the carriage behind, too.
Go to Rickville and tell your master.
But you don't know Kamos. He won't listen. I abandoned his carriage and tools. Well, that's all it'll take for him to judge me guilty.
Where did these funfair-loving bandits come from?
No idea. I ran for it once the brawl started up. People were being beaten, stalls trashed, things stolen. I just ran. I'm not ashamed. My life is worth more than a box of tools. Kamos must think I frittered away his money. But what was I supposed to do? They were cutthroats and killers.
I have a lot of experience dealing with bandits. Worry not.
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixir. I was so pleased to my
Whoa there! Look at that mad wizard go.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the mad wizard you mentioned.
Mad wizard? I can't tell you much. That odd bird didn't say a lot that made sense. It burst in here, eyes all crazed and gleaming, as if someone was chasing it with a broadsword. I tried to calm him. I spoke very soothingly. Then he screamed, "Don't touch me! Palatinus's name is cursed!" And fled, never to be seen again.
Did you see where he ran?
To the old ruins. They're not far from here.
A mad wizard? Sounds suspiciously like Palatinus.
You were right. The device did measure something. Do you understand anything about its function?
Oh, of course not. But fortunately, the Creator has heard my prayers. Amanda, a neighbor of mine from Parnack, found me. Let me present her to you, and she'll explain it all.
Amanda? Hello, Amanda.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Amanda, a disciple of the Mage's Tower. Bernard was exceedingly nervous about the device, so I said I would try to figure it out myself. Let me see it. Give me a few minutes.
What does the miracle device say?
It indicates a strong efflux of dark charms in the village, most intensely by the mountain wall. What could it be? Oh, Creator, the Mage's Tower!
A bold hypothesis, but do you have any proof?
Grills! There are several of these round waste grills on high, and one of them is open. That means the mages were dumping their magical garbage down on the village. The locals have nothing to do with it. We thought the villagers of Rickville were poisoning us. They've always hated us. But as it turns out, the mages are truly to blame.
A bold hypothesis, but do you have any proof?
How about this? Let's meet in the Mage's Tower in the yard by the Market Street. I seem to recall something relevant in the archives. Not to worry. I'll figure something out.
Whoa there! Look at that mad wizard go.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. What do you want?
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixir. I was so pleased.
I tried to ask, so I shielded them when he immediately started screaming.
Oh my.
Sorry. Oh, you're not from the fair, are you?
Did something happen to you? Are you crying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know about the fair on the Eastern Road? Merchants from Lorien and Artisania gather there to trade.
No, I arrived from the east. What happened?
My father, Edel, went to the fair and never returned. He promised to return within a day with a present for me, but he's still not back. Perhaps you'll learn something if you're out that way.
Oh my. Why the tragic sighs, dear fellow? Let us...
Oh my.
Why the tragic sighs, dear fellow?
Let us raise a glass of apple to the Archmage Cathorn's health instead. Haven't you noticed it yourself? Our spells, so I shield the
had picked up an iron bar with the others and battered that bear about
Screaming and running around like an arrow-shot horse. Sounds like he was